Happy New Year 2022 to all my friends throughout the world. I'll be talking in this video on my social media safety tips 2022. Social media is new. Many people are using it for the good cause, but the few people who are on social media to cause evil and harm to others can destroy the whole purpose. I like it a lot because it helps me connect with my family and friends from one continent to the other and keep in touch. Just imagine how you lost your classmate for 20 to 30 years and you get reconnected on social media. That would look wonderful. But after being on social media for a decade or more, you hear people weeping, crying, feeling bad because of that 1% that doesn't want to use it for the good purpose. So there are lots of videos on YouTube, lots of videos on Google. I'm just adding my voice to all this information available to say, please, let's stay safe in 2022. What are some of those things that I will be doing in 2022? Firstly, if I see any profile without a picture, I may delete or block it. I'm talking to you, you are seeing my face. You see that I'm a real human being. If there's a profile without a video, without a picture of my friend, I may consider it as one of those profile pictures that people are just using to scam others. I may not be the victim, but I feel some other person may become a victim. It's very common to see pictures of celebrities like Tofis, like, I don't know whether it's Celine Dion, I don't know whether it's Lady Pons, Okwa, all the celebrities in the world. But you should put your own picture somewhere. And many times, of course, you love them, you support them, but it does not replace your picture. Any friend who does not use one or more of these words for the next 6 months may have his or her account deleted. Facebook in particular uses 3 words or 3 verbs: like, comment, and share. If I were to post 2 or 3 videos every week, 2 or 3 pictures or words or advice or quotes every week, and for a period of 6 months, you don't like one, you don't comment positively or negatively, you don't share, it means you are a spy, not a friend. I'm not saying like you are all bad, but you are not using the social media technology as it's supposed to be. You see me talking, you hear me talking, and you don't benefit for 6 months. Then what are you doing? You go away. All of us are learning. I know that most of my friends, they are new on social media. And maybe they just observe. You meet someone on the street, they say, I saw your picture, I heard this. Oh, with the social media technology, you are supposed to take action. I love it. By you just pressing that like, it makes your friends to know that I'm a real human being, not a robot. The more likes I have, the more people in that community will be able to see more of my post. So the more you just observe without saying anything, the more people in that community with the same passion will not be able to see. So for me, as I would like you to like, comment, and share my post, I will also like, comment, and share posts of all my friends as fast as possible. While sharing, I will try to comment. I can try to differ. For example, I'm making a video of about 10 points. I can share, but saying that my views are reserved for 1 or 2 points. If I take your post, delete some 2 points, and put on my profile, then that is considered plagiarism. And that's what many people don't know. Please, it's not polite. You just need to share somebody's post. I'll give a good example. Something happened to one of my pastors. The son wrote about the post. The church wrote about the post. Instead of people forwarding, sharing, and commenting on this initial post, everybody looked for a new picture, copied the same information. Others copied the same information and put on their profile. At the end of the day, Facebook cannot recognize that there was an important event in that place, because the algorithm of Facebook was supposed to understand, like, Reverend this, Pastor this, something is happening in that locality. So please, like, comment, and share is just too important. On Twitter, I've noticed that there are many events happening in my community, in my country. Instead of people retweeting, they use their own sentences to put out the same information. At the end of the day, it doesn't have the same effect. Please, for my safety, I may not accept a second Facebook friend request from anybody. It is your responsibility to keep your password safe. When you allow your password, when you forget your password, when it is hacked, you cannot blame me for not accepting a second request. I know that I will be taking it, but it will take time to verify. I can call you. I can investigate from friends to be sure that you are the one. It gives us a lot of time and pains to go through that. Please, let's keep our passwords safe. Friendship is very important, and I like it. I'm benefiting from it. I'm keeping myself abreast. I know the information and things that are happening everywhere, which is so good. I may not use a television, but I prefer those who have the same mutual friends, or someone with at least 1,000 friends. Most social media platforms have been around now for 5 years or more. When you have 10, 20, 30 friends, it means either you don't know how to use social media, or if I share my information with you, it would not benefit others. You know, Facebook is just like evangelism. You will like somebody who will carry your words like fire. I will also verify from new Facebook friends if you post at least once a month. We have 12 months in a year. If you spend a month without posting something, it means the whole year you may post 2 or 3 posts of your information, pictures or videos. I'm just wasting that space maybe. I will consider new friends who have complete or have some information about themselves. Their bio, their date of birth is real. You see some people with 99 years. You see some people with 200 years. You see some people who have 15 years. Most of the years on Facebook have nothing to do with reality. On Twitter is the worst, because many people will take will try to clone the profiles of many politicians and celebrities. So it makes those platforms not safe, because you don't know those you are communicating with. It may just be a computer. At times I use search engine to verify information, especially as many friends on social media may write things online, or they may quote them online. If you take my name, for example, and put it on any search engine, you will have something about me. That is why people trust my post because they know it's a human being writing it. People call me, people write, and I reply. You can even get my telephone number online. At times it's not safe, but when you are there for some time, you certify yourself, you understand the rules of the game. Please, social media is like normal friendship. Feel okay to share prayer requests, to ask for money. But if you were to send me a message once, twice, and immediately you say you are in problems, I'll just delete your account. I have many social media friends that we have traveled to meet, to eat together, to share. We talk because we have been there for 5 years. When situations come up, we know that they are real. We can send money to them because we know that they are actual people. We see them in school, in churches, in humanitarian organizations, in communities doing some work. And we can support their cause. In most parts of Africa today, people have cloned the Facebook accounts of pastors. How do I know that this is the real pastor or the fake one? Just 1 or 2 posts and the person will ask you for money. Hello, brother, how are you doing? God is great. And then the person asks you for money. We are having a ministry next week. I was not part of the planning committee, please. If you're having an evangelism or a crusade going on next week, it means it's too late for me to contribute. If you're having something that will take place in 2023, you inform me long in advance. That way I may be able to verify whether you are authentic. But when you tell me that it's very urgent and God is telling you to talk to me, yes, it's true, God is telling you to talk to me. But you are not using the right method. And I may not respond to your method. Sorry. Many friends have some names like Naija Boy, Amber Fighter, Biafra Structures, Dollar Boy, or locations like New York, London. Please, we have been here for some time. For your safety, take real names or prefer real names. When emails just started around the year 2000 to 2005, I used to receive a lot of emails that I did not know how you can spam them by then. But they will always talk about somebody who is diagnosed of cancer and God is leading him to give you the money. Millions of dollars. Somebody is a general's son, he just died and then the son wants to send you the money. He doesn't know you, but God just directed you to him. Others may be marriage. Others may be green card in America or permanent residence in Canada. And I don't know how they will go about to get money from me. Please, if we want to make social media safe, we must use real names and real locations. The number of people you see living in New York and London on Facebook, just too much. How many people live in those 2 cities, actually? And why should you live stay between the 2 cities at once? If you look at my social media platforms, 1 month I was in this city, next month I was in another one. So for over 8 years, I've been to many, many cities, but one at a time. This year, we must make social media safe for ourselves, our families, and humanity. In summary, all folks on social media have an idea how to combine these safety tips. But for newcomers, it may be an ordeal to get through. But I wish you the best on social media platforms this year, 2022. God bless you.